Well, we're in it now. Except weird stuff's happening. Oh god. Let me try and fix the weird stuff. Oh dear. What's going on? What's happening? We're lagging. This is all fixed. I think the lag situation is also catching up. So should be good now. Good evening, Meat Sauce. Straturday it is indeed. Back with some more tech cyborg birds. And Stellaris dubstep. I don't know what this genre of music is called that we're currently being regaled by. Oh, what is that? That's some big stuff. Woo, Zebra Feather! Good evening! Hello and welcome, so glad to have you. How you doing? How all of you doing, of course, is the big question, but dang, seeing you around, that's crazy. How things? I saw you posted your last art fight for the month. Is there a way for you to maybe post all the ones that you drew? Or rather, that were drawn of your characters as well? Do you think you can share those, or is that illegal? It would be cool if there was some sort of thing at the end. Okay, Meat Sauce, by the way, I pondered your question a little bit, and the main thing, or the main 2 or 3 things that sprang to mind for me was at the bottom of the house, the little coal chutes. You remember before we switched to electricity and stuff, houses had lower windows that were coal chutes. Another thing was some clothesline with cloth and a drying. Good evening, Rookie Second. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the gift sub, and congratulations, Zebra Feather. And of course, we're starting right out of the gate with the workout there. I think I need to go as fast as they don't mind. Coal chute is an excellent suggestion. Yeah, so the coal chute, the cloth line, because people used to dry their clothes obviously like that most of the time. Another thing that I figured was maybe like a water pump. You know, those metal things that have a long lever on there. No ads for Zebra Feather, indeed. Zebra Feather, another thing. So I've been working with a company, which I am very closely affiliated with, and we're looking to build something to like a website where we can have collections based off the stream cards, basically. You know, you can build a collection and then you have items in the collection that you can collect. So I wanted to, since you're here, you know, I figured pump I'd have to buy, but you're right about including one. Ah, dang, yeah. Yeah, that's true. And I figured I'd prime you a little bit, because I'm gonna approach you about that, if you might be interested in some such system. And if so, what would be like the requirements that you would even consider going into there? Also, we are losing energy credits like crazy, but let me start on the workout. My shoulder is doing much better. It's not fine yet, but we're getting there. And everyone else in chat also can chime in if you have ideas for a World War II house diorama things that would be on the house. Wood shutters, obviously, but I think that goes without saying. All right, squats first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Another thing you could put in front of the house that is super common were benches. People just had benches outside of the houses a lot. where they would then sit and socialize with their neighbors, you know. That's 12 squads. Let's pump those numbers. There we go. Curls. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. I would obviously be among the very first to put my stuff up there, but I'm specifically thinking like what would be the terms of service that need to be in place for you to feel secure about that? And is there something we can implement to, for example, protect from AI crawling and stuff, you know? These kind of things. I think that's important. Whew. Starting with a workout. Thank you, Rookie. What's going on with our energies? With our energy credits here? Ships 516. It's our biggest ticket. Honestly, I don't know that much about logistics behind sharing art. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like you don't actually have to know all that much. It can be just a gut feeling type thing. By the way, I feel I have to give a light demerit to the stream name. You could have gone with Cybirds and didn't. Oh, good lord. Let me amend this. Let me amend this right away. It is done. It is updated. Thank you so much. You are absolutely correct, of course. I have no excuse. But that is what good leadership is. Surround yourself with people that are much smarter than you. That is why I'm the Emperor. Not because I am the smartest of the imps, but because I know who to surround myself with. In time you'll recover. Well, you are a cherished Chancellor for good reason, huh? Good reason indeed. For a second I thought we had a planet called Epstein. I was scared. Okay, let's check our generator worlds. Let's see what's going on there, why they're not generating. Let's build some more generator districts to help push this out of the red there. Ah yeah, we're building these now, aren't we? Do we have something energy related in here that is still there? Zebra Feather, how many drawings did you make for that event? Do you know? Did you count? Do you have like a folder where everything's in there? Because that's the thing. That is the thing of the platform we're looking to build. That's the whole idea. 25, you think? We want to basically have a system where it's... You build a collection, like for example, Zebra Feather Art Fight 2024. And you put your 25 things in there and people can come and collect and be like, ooh, I have this, I collect these. And maybe you just allow them to be collected all the time, but that's fine. But maybe you allow them only for a certain amount of time to be collected. So people can fill their little collection and you can just share things. It's a little bit of a social thing. A little bit of a... Anyone remember sticker books or collecting stamps or just collecting like Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering? That's basically it. That's... At the risk of sounding uncultured, what is an art fight? Ooh, Zebra Feather has to explain, honestly. It's an art-related event, I can tell you that much. Looks very cool from the outside. But Zebra Feather knows best. Okay, there's nothing else we can build for... Well, we could build a bioreactor. Could build that. But we don't have that many farmer jobs here, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really help us. Alright, that's one of our generator worlds. Let's look at the others. Oh, they don't even have generator districts up and running yet. That's where this is lagging behind. Let's Let's get us a bunch of those going. I mean, they're slowly coming. They're slowly coming in here. But a little bit too slowly for my liking. So we'll just have to... We'll just have to push them a little bit. Losing Federation XP. Oh, they're still spazzing out. Good lord. It's a big art exchange game. That's my profile as both my attacks and other people's attacks against me. It wants me to log in. Yeah, that's my main issue with it as well. I wish I could just see it without needing to log in. That I felt is a bit of an oversight. Do you have like a setting where you can make it public? Is that... I mean, I understand, obviously, in the time of AI crawling everything and everyone. You know? I don't quite know the mechanics, but basically the artists attack each other by putting up a team of their own characters, of their own unique characters. And then other artists attacking each other basically draw versions of the characters of the other artists they're attacking or something. I don't know. There's some point system to it. I have no idea how it works. I just know it happens. I know it happened last year. I know it happened this year. And that's actually, I believe, Zebrafeather, that's how I found you on Mastodon last year with Goopy Dragon. I think that's how it all started. Our long and prosperous journey together. I think it started with the Goopy Dragon. And my pure and unadulterated love for Goopy Dragon. Point system is kind of weird. Yeah, I couldn't explain it. Alright, so how are we losing Federation XP? Oh, we're losing it hard there. Diverse ethics. Our cohesion is low. But those minuses don't add up to minus 8.828. What? Okay, let's unpause maybe. Let's have the game kind of understand, readjust, try and figure out what's going on. The dragons were for Smorgas just after art fight. Ah, damn. But I feel like I saw you post around art fight as well then. Or I might be wrong. Astral Siphon. I mean, yeah, let's upgrade those to the last option, to the last possible option. Relic activations, we don't want that. That's fine. These aren't really about us. Imminent situation. Illness progression. Yeah, I mean, we're working on that.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Denny DeVito is being built, which is our Gaia world.
Colonization phase commencing.
Our beautiful, beautiful little round orbish world.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space. Unshielded life signs detected in deep
Idle
space.
leaders. Why are you idle? You're a principal instructor. Let's put you on a tech world. If we don't, if we still have a tech world that doesn't have a direct leader, you can lead our tech world. But I don't think we have that. No, all of our tech worlds have a direct leader. I will just... Do we have a region that still needs one? No. We'll just put you on the factory world then. You can help there. Are you gonna participate in Smorgas? Is Smorgas the thing again? Because I need more Goopy Dragon in my life. A strange object has arrived in the orbit of Trax Prime. Oh, we don't like that. A crystalline sphere reminiscent of our own Rift Sphere technology has appeared without warning along no known trajectory at such a close proximity to Trax Prime. The sphere may represent a significant danger to our people. On the other hand, it's also highly likely to contain valuable insights into the nature of dimensional travel. We'll study it. There's not even a question. Of course we're studying it. We're not destroying things where we could learn a thing. Okay, study the Rift Sphere. So observe and report? Nah. Effects, monthly research goes down. The astral method. It costs us 10 upkeep. Yeah, we have enough astral threads to do that. Let's use the astral method because it also boosts all of our research heavily. It is, but I may not exactly do it this year, though I do enjoy drawing dragons. Don't feel obligated to do it just on my account, though. Just because I said something now. You relax. You recover from your art fight first. I think that's more important. I think that's way more important. My mouse has a lot of dust under it. I'm trying to get some of it off. I have succeeded. What do we have here? Lee Garrow wishes to remove the DN Council from the Federation. Who was the DN Council again? These guys. I mean... No. We founded it together, so... We would like them not to be kicked out there. Come on now. Federation member kicked. Okay. Why does it... It says in past tense Federation member kicked, but it says the vote to kick the DN Council from the Interstellar Information Partnership has failed. That's odd. That's an odd way to say that. I had forgotten about Smorgas until you mentioned it just now.
Research concluded.
I never forget a dragon. I remember every single dragon I've ever encountered in my whole life. Except the dragons I wrote about personally. Them I've already all forgotten, sadly. Let's create us... Ooh, we have a lot of research ready in these, but... Positronic AI, I mean, that's perfect. That fits right in our cybernetic... It's just 21 months. That's quick. We can do that. Let's pump our research with our cybernetic augmentation there. Let's get that going.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space. Unshielded life signs detected in deep
Is the amoeba swarm still stronger than us? I don't think so. I don't think so. There are 3 suns in here. That might be a good space for one of those Dyson spheres things, no? One of these things. Star output. Do we have enough? We have enough unity. And we definitely need the energy, so we're gonna keep upgrading this thing here. Minus 20 alloys. Okay. And we're losing consumer goods now. Wow. Things are getting expensive around here. That's kind of insane. How are we losing? Jobs and pubs. Well, we just started building a factory world. Despite our best efforts to quarantine, the first Talon, Admiral Scrand has contacted severe cause of feather rot. We estimate that 6% of his crews already sick. That's not good. We don't want them. We don't want them to be sick there. Let's get into our factory world. And replace one of these exotic gas refineries with civilian fabrication. If we can have multiple of that, I'm not quite sure. Or a commercial zone. Now that turns consumer goods. We need something that makes consumer goods. I don't think there is anything left that makes consumer goods. No. It's all fine. It is a factory world. We can't upgrade the civilian fabricators. It's already pumping hard. Do we have another factory world that we just started, maybe? Yeah, this one here. Zoom Prime. Let's build us some industrial districts. Let's get them up. And some city districts as well.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
Gotta help our situations here. Speaking of situations, can upgrade that, and so we shall. And we can update our fleets and reinforce our fleets, and we will absolutely do that. just to spend our precious resources. Though, of course, everything we go over our fleet limit does hurt us economically as well. Which is a bit of an issue, but it's alright. So we cleared all that. This thing here is coming up. Let's build a nice defensive situation. Ancient Rampart. And Anga Bay, because our little ships are actually pretty good. Defense grid supercomputer. Defense cap platforms go up big time. And then we'll just throw a bunch of these on top of this as well.
Unshielded life signs detected.
Look at you going all fancy type 2 on the Kardashev scale.
Fleet enhancement supply.
I know the words. I don't know what that means. What is the Kardashev scale? Never heard of that. Okay, so this has kind of balanced out again. This looks much more like an actual...
Research concluded.
Actually correct calculation there. Okay. Let's see what we have. Reverse engineer minor artifacts. Oh. Is there any... Oh, climate restoration. Allows us to terraform ecologically devastated worlds. I don't think we have all that many, but it might just be worth it. Advanced bioreactor we really don't need. Well, we might, but we haven't even found a good spot to put a bioreactor, so meh. Breakdown mana of artifacts for random technology bonuses. Gain progress in random tech, gain research points, or gain a temporary research. Okay, this is very fast. This is 11 month. I think we'll just take that. The scale is for characterizing civilization galactically. It's fascinating, but we haven't made much use of it yet. Alright. And what does it make a... How are we a type 2 on that scale then? How does that work?
Survey concluded.
Actually, I think we might replace one gun battery here with... Nah, we don't need it. Detection array, that's fine. Dyson Sphere qualifies as type 2. Alright. Well, at the moment it's a Dyson Swarm still. It's not a Dyson Sphere. I don't even know if it will become a Dyson Sphere eventually. But we're working our way toward it. Certainly. Astral Rift event pending. Let's see. For such a massive mechanism to exist without caretakers or maintenance, it must have some sort of autonomy. We cycled through all available audio frequency, then found something. It's emitting a constant terrible wailing. Our crew's senses quickly became overwhelmed until the helmsman cut the feed without a word. We are currently prepared to broadcast a message in every known language turned to this frequency in an attempt to communicate. What should it say? What are you? I think that's the most sciencey. That's the most sciencey perspective of it, right? What are you? It's not do you need help. We're not here to help. We want to learn. We're not here to say hi. I think we're gonna go with what are you? Humanity is a 1? Barely. How high does the scale go? Four? Damn. Nice little leader level up. What's you doing? You are Director General ruling from Twax Prime, so you are overall everything. Ship build, starbase, upkeep. Planetary defense armies. Max influence from power projection. That's what we need. Get us our influence generation up. That's kind of low still. Okay, our generator worlds I think have a lot of free jobs. So let's bring us some of those unemployed people here from other worlds like Steven Seagal. Where is Steven Seagal? These are of course not sorted at all, but we can just go by this. So we'll just throw all these unemployed Savantons over there. And that should also quite help us with energy generation. Are there any more unemployed? Nope. I mean, Ostrici has an unemployed Savanton. We'll throw that over there. Oh, now you are unemployed. Okay, fine. But we have another generator world that definitely can probably use some. So Zip Zap 2, probably. Where's Zip Zap 2? I mean, there's room for you. There's room for you. Where can you live? Nowhere really. So we've resettled our
Fleet
robots.
enhancements supplied.
That might help us a little bit, hopefully.
Fleet enhancements supplied.
Council agenda available.
That doesn't matter yet. You can do something. You know what? We just went Intimidator. Let's go Intimidator even further. Unless there's something that helps us with... No. We need the power projection. We need that influence. Pumped straight into our veins. Okay, where do we have... Do we have another planet that we could colonize to make another generator world?
Receiving transmission.
After months of work, we were able to administer a successful treatment to the crew of the first Talon. Efforts are on the way to up production. Admiral Grund will no doubt be very grateful for our help in this matter. Okay, very good. Migration treaty with you and I. No. We can't have more treaties. We're not really built for that anymore. How do you have an 8? Sadly, it's not the sun that gives you so much. Do a flip? Damn it, Bruce. You and your shenanigans in this chat yet again. How you doing? How are things? How are you holding up? How's the Empire business over on the YouTubes going? It's hot. Yeah. I hope that also goes for the Empire business. Almost 10k. Inching closer every day. And we'll be here, right here to celebrate with you once you hit that milestone. How's the desk? This will be a never-ending saga. I kind of want that there with the exotic gases. I mean, we have enough influence to build out a little bit now, so... I think we're gonna go build up in here. Like so. Still desking. Probably happened today. Well, damn. Do let us know once it happens, so we can have a little celebration. Allow your science ship to enter the dimension. No. This is for a lock. That's not to enter. Allow your construction ships to instantly build one hyper relay in a system at no cost. I mean, now we can afford it. Now we have a little bit of influence to spend. Let's go fast for splitting though first. Get us another astral rift somewhere going. That we can then build more rift stuff around. Okay, so we got this, which is very good. Now what's next on the agenda? Leader enhancement, selected lineages. Leader cost plus 100%, leader upkeep plus 50%, leader skill. I mean, that's pretty good. But it's more like a breeding thing. That's not so much a cybernetics thing. So I don't think we would be that interested in it. Maybe the blockers would be more interesting, and they're probably also quick. Everything else is pretty good. Global production strategy. Wait. Wait a moment. These are edicts. Ministry of Production. Politicians turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. Nah. No, we will not make sex bots and we will not breed the courtiers. But I appreciate all the helpful input. Now we're gonna go do some dangerous wildlife removal. That'll be fixed quickly and it'll help us overall. Don't care what the traders have for us. Nah. Bruce, is there any new game coming up on your schedule after CK3, or are you sticking CK3? Do you have a second branch in the works? I found myself not willing to do any more YouTube content. Like I can't bring myself to it. I tried, I don't know how many times yet now, but I've tried multiple times now to get myself to make 7 Days to Die videos for YouTube, and it's just, I keep getting games from Hooded Horse. You're becoming a direct Hooded Horse YouTuber. That's your whole job now. Could make a district here. Could make a district there. Let's make a district here. A new sector, excuse me. Let's make a lot of mini sectors here. It doesn't really help all that much, but we can't even. But they are all early access, so not a lot of live after like 20 hours. Yeah, I mean that's good enough for streaming, right? 20 hours of streaming on an early access game that no one else is covering. That's pretty good.
Research concluded.
Where am I? I swear I built these outposts. I swear I queued that. Ooh, we have citadels now. But for YouTube, it's not a lot. I understand that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Fine folk of all shapes and sizes, we can research Titans. And I think we shall. I think it's time for the Avian Menace to figure out how to do Titans. Fleet command limit plus 10. 77 months until we can build Titan class ships. Thinking of doing a mega campaign later this month, but need to relearn EU4. Oh, I can't help you there. I'm waiting for EU5 before I get back into Europa Universalis, honestly. I don't think it's worth it now. Yeah, hyperfocus I think is the no-brainer here. Yeah, definitely hyperfocus upgrade. Let's go, buddy Borin. But if you need help with Stellaris, which I don't think you do hit us up. At the moment, I'm pretty good on that. When's it coming out? That's a great question. Not soon. But they have started on the dev diaries, so I would say 2-3 years. That's enough for me not to want to start. We won't be playing Stellaris. Create a resort world. I mean, maybe. Not really. Advanced food processing. Starbase capacity now. That's what we're talking about here. Grand Embassy. Why are you not playing Solaris though? What kind of mega campaign is that where you don't go into the spaces? Diplomatic weight, 10%. Grand Embassy complex. That's a difficult decision here, but I think I would like the Starbase thing. Alien Zoo doesn't really matter to me. Climate optimization though. Helps for food planets. But we're good on food, really. I think we're gonna go with Irasian naval yards. We had these on the table for such a long time. I think it's time we go in there. It's time we get that for us. And also we should build more hyperlanes. So let's get me one of those ships. So we got hyperlanes out to this side, but not far enough. So let's build some more hyper relays. Connect all of our outer systems here. And then we start doing it in the other direction as well, I think. I think that's a good idea.
Research concluded.
I love research concluded. It makes me so happy. It's always this little hit of endorphin. Oh, sapient combat situations. Yes. Sapient combat AI. That absolutely, like, that's also a no-brainer. Now, this is red because it's dangerous technology. This could go wrong. Running sapient AIs through high-intensity combat simulation yields valuable insight into potential optimizations for risk evaluation techniques. Absolutely want this. There's no way around it. This could usher in the end times, though. Like, this could go really, really, really wrong. So definitely we do it. I mean, obviously we do it. Oh, we're pretty close to our maximum, but not quite there. Where are you sitting? Why are you not docked? Where is this fleet? Okay, you're there, but why are you not docked? Dock to something, please.
System survey concluded.
I'll just send you back to wherever you belong. And I'll send you back to wherever you belong, and I'll send you back to wherever you belong, because everyone else is nice and docked. I'll wait until we have Titans to fill out the ship complements, though we can't have endless Titans, sadly. Like, there's a limit of how many Titans we can have, which I think is, you know, that's kind of nonsense, but what can you do? Alright, you're an official governing Twax Prime. And what do we make of you? Housing amenities, that's not bad. Minerals from miners is also not bad. Ooh. Infrastructure, translucers output, chemists output, that's not bad either. Alloys from worlds. Wait, you are ruling, governing Twax Prime. So, I don't know. Let's give him the Forge focus. Which sounds a little bit like Ford focus, but that's what I mean. Okay, let's sell us a little bit of alloy. No, actually, we're not going to sell alloy at all. We're not going to sell a single alloy. What we're going to go do is we're going to pump our star bases full of defense systems and upgrade citadels and everything. We have plenty of room to spend alloys. Like, we have no shortage of things that we can spend alloys on. Let's get you a detection array and a, I don't know, a gun battery. And let's also get you a defense grid supercomputer. So you can have all the defense platforms until we run out of alloys or spots to build them. All of our outer defensive systems, star bases get this. And of course, all of our L-gate defensive platforms. Wait, why did I build this? Did the L-gate collapse? Didn't we have an L-gate here? No, up there's the L-gate. Why did I build that one? Okay, I don't remember that, but that's okay. I don't have to. Hangar bay. Target uplink computer. And you get more ancient rampart and more hangar bay. I mean, nice little black hole observatory might be cool, but I think I want more defense grid supercomputers on the ones that are actually doing defensive situation work for us. Because these are going to be very, very important in our life-saving situations here. And that costs us a lot of alloys to throw around. Let's upgrade our main bases here as well. So this one uses all anchorages. All anchorages. Let's see, what can we, what else can we do? Effect on allied ships? Nope. Do we have another thing that helps us here? Crew quarters, dock chip upkeep? Nope. Resource storage capacity plus 10,000. I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good, solid solution for this system specifically. So I think we'll just get that. I don't know if I already did upgrade to Citadel, but we're just gonna go do it. This one had the upgrade to Citadel going, and our Romson base here also gets the Citadel upgrade. And all of them really get the Citadel upgrade. We're going hard on defensive stations.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
The object suddenly awoken. Has suddenly awoken. I didn't read the has. That was my issue here. Its pieces have pulled outward and are rotating at an incredible speed. Its gravity well has dramatically increased, and we have been pulled forward at a high acceleration. Awooked. The English language is a thing of beauty. Why isn't it awooked? It should be awooked. A fiery sphere, like a small star, has emerged from within its pieces. This furnace, present only on one side of the object, has spun slowly toward us and is emitting a violent heat in our direction. Pulse of an electromagnetic radiation then bursts forth. And our vessel shuddered. Every alarm on the console activated or signaled an error, except for the translator. Relic found. The celestial tear. Or tear. Now that's the question. Now, is it a tear or a tear? We will never know. We'll have to make up our own mind. So we get society research a lot, and we got that relic now. So let's check out first the upgrade on that leader here somewhere. Feathers of Grey is an official who is governing Waterworld. And Waterworld was... What was Waterworld again? It has nothing to do with water, interestingly enough. It's a forge world. So Naturalist, I don't think is going to help. Consumer goods from jobs, not going to help. Forge world. Let's go with housing and amenities. That's fair enough. From context, I suggest it's a tear, as in thing got torn. Maybe, I think it's more of a tear, like a drop. But let's check it. Let's have a little look on our thing here. God damn, I will never find these things. Ha, there. Relics. I think that could still be both, but it looks more like a drop than anything. Habitability of planets within your borders orbiting around A, B, F, and G stars plus 5%. And the active effect is 1000. So we can trade Astral Rift stuff for Unity stuff. Yep, it says teardrop. Teardrop. I mean, it could still be a teardrop. A drop from a tear.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Hostile fleets present. Ah, that doesn't matter. That's very far away from us. Or maybe a pair drop. What are these print something something glass tiers? The ones that can withstand like immense pressure but break and shatter immediately when they're like slightly tapped. I find those things fascinating. You know what I'm talking about? The print something something tier. It's made from glass. Really cool thing. I don't really care about others doing their stuff. Astral Boost is ready to use. Do we even need that? I mean, monthly physics research. Let's go. Let's just take it. No idea, sorry. I think it's called Prince Albert tier. Let me check that. Prince Albert tier. No, it's a Prince Rupert's drop. But I nearly had it right. It's a Prince Rupert drop. It's nearly the same thing that I said.
Initial colonization.
They're really, really cool. Complete. Totally fascinating. There's lots of videos on that on YouTube, obviously.
System survey concluded.
Did I not send you to build more of these? I feel like I sent them to do more of these, but that's okay. Peace offer. Just a few planets or systems changing hands. Not really important for us. Let's reverse engineer some arcane technology. And we got the research option Ripper cannons. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's find some peaceful applications for our artifacts there. Let's see, trust growth. No. Pop amenity usage. Pop consumer goods upkeep. That could help us a little bit. Let's go into efficient manufacturing for 5 years. Not gonna solve our issues, mind, but it's definitely doing something. Just a tiny little bit. What happened to all my little colonies there? Like Denny DeVito and Silmaril. They are built now. Okay, I don't quite remember what we said these are gonna be. I think we'll just throw this here to become a factory world. It's a Gaia world, obviously. So, what else would we build there than factories, right? Get more consumer goods out there. It's not a generator world. That's completely pointless for this. And this one here is going to be another generator world, I think. It's not very big. Could be a good... Like, this could be a very good research world. But looking at our needs here, I think we could use another generator world. Just to try and keep up with the demands of our growing empire. Which is quite important to... Meh. Are our first Citadel upgrades done yet? No. These will take a while. They're costly and intense situations. Where are you and what are you doing? Why are you sitting around there? Do something. Go be automated.
Construction project concluded.
Very good. You can also go automated. That's fine. One of our science ship is tethered to an astral rift, but why there? Oh, that's a new one. Okay, we're researching a new astral rift. I must say, I'm really positively surprised by the astral rift DLC. Still, I know I repeat myself there, but
System survey concluded.
I am very positively surprised. Didn't think I would enjoy it that much, but there we are. Enjoying it that much. All them Citadel upgrades. I don't know what station this is. What station are you? Trying to find the ping. Okay, let's zoom out. What station are you? Oh, you're that station. Oh yeah, you definitely get upgrades. You are our little outpost here, our little defensive system.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Missteps from an ambassador. The Safsweerans have brought forward a complaint regarding the conduct of our ambassador to the Sweeran Alliance, Plume of White. Apparently, their conduct has offended the local. The authorities have posted a guard to their own protection. Exactly what they did is unclear to us, as we lack Sweeran sensibilities, but there are widespread protests against them and the avian menace arrogance. How dare they call us out like that and totally pinpoint what we're about. Urges us to recall. Okay, we'll recall them. And I mean, do I even need to send someone to improve relations? Not really. That's fine. We're all good on these fronts.
Unshielded life signs detected.
Intoxicating effects of Silmarill's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases. There is pressure from the more conservative parts of the avian menace to crack down on possibly addictive gases. Silmaril gets what? Minus 200 unity? Let's check this. Silmaril. One of our Gaia worlds here. Am I blind? There. Atmospheric hallucinogens. Biological pop happiness plus 5%. Lithoid pop happiness plus 5%. Physics research from jobs plus 10%. Worker pop resource output minus 5%. Ah, let them have their fun. Let them hallucinate a little bit. Let them huff some gases here and there. What harm could it do? Truly. What's the worst that can happen, huh? Nothing. Nothing! Astral Rift event pending. Ooh, new rift. I'm actually excited about these popping up. That's fun. We arrived in the atmosphere of a frozen mountainous world. Almost immediately we were shaken by a powerful mental communication. Greetings! You have traveled so far. From the depths of my meditations, I sensed your journey across the astral planes. Come, let us meet. Perhaps your arrival is the breakthrough I've been waiting for. A vision of an isolated mountain cave was revealed to us. To detect our presence so soon, and to broadcast a message from such a distance implies a mysterious stranger possesses incredible psychic powers. Damn. Something we have yet to acquire. But we just might.
Construction project concluded.
Music still going as hard as ever. Love it.
Unshielded life signs detected in deep space.
We'll keep consolidating our inner systems a little bit. Try and claim all those little systems that we blocked off others from using. We have detected the presence of an unsophisticated alien civilization on Shakon 3. Which is where? Nowhere near us. We don't care. Let them be. Some more Astral Rift stuff. We're not going to build in this direction because these guys don't like that. And while we are quite powerful, we are not 500,000 military strength powerful quite yet. Let's continue on. Rivalry is being declared. We don't care. So what are you good for? You're an Elgate station. That's fine. So let's make you defensible. Hunger, another this, and you get the defense grid supercomputer as well, and then we'll just throw a bunch of defense platforms at you. We have no upgrade to Citadel going for you yet? That's interesting. I thought I had them all. Apparently not. Apparently I failed. I had one job. How do these look like anyway? What the hell just arrived here? Oh, that's a defensive platform. They're being built out. All these agreements everyone is doing around us. How cute. Is there still a pier, near pier thing out there? I mean, technology-wise, maybe. It's a little bit scary that there's so many species there that can sort of rival us in terms of technology. I mean, that's... I don't like that. I like it when they are... when they're pathetic. That is what I like. I mean, the southern part of the galaxy has all but united. Like, we're pretty good here. Still no bastion type thing. No, it's not a bastion. No. Brain, please work.
Research concluded.
What is in this system? Let's take care of that void cloud there. One of our fleet can
System survey concluded.
just wipe it out. Not the final flight though. Twitch's new mobile network rework is very confusing.
Project concluded.
They have a mobile rework? I'm very sorry. Good evening, Securus. How you doing? We missed the old one. I think companies would do well to allow users to opt in and out of features. For a while, anyway. Yeah, it's really crap. Naval capacity plus 25 could be good. Hyper entertainment focus, habitability modification. I don't think we actually really need that. Though I have been running around this for a while now. Let's see. Ancient target scrambler. Ancient macro batteries. Anyways, how are you, my noble German man without a rock? I'm very good, and our dear beloved rock is also doing quite well, thank you. Well, I'm lying. I'm getting better. My weird shoulder injury thing is slowly getting alright again. What rock? Rocco Rex. What do you mean, what rock? You know what rock I'm talking about. The one and only. How long does this take? Very long. Okay, we're gonna go with habitability modification. And we're gonna make variants of our species. There's no Rocco with you. I see the bait. I see the bait. I see the bait. You want me to turn on the camera. You want proof of life. That's what you want. I hear ya. Colony development speed, we don't really need that. Encryption and code breaking. It's so weird. These are so useless. How long will these take? 25 months? Let's upgrade our shields, I feel like. Or tachyon sensors. Detect ship movements even at extreme distances. I don't know, sensors sound very sensible for us. Let's go with that. Darn dang. You know what? I'll turn it on for a moment. Just to be sure. Just to show. Just to be clear. There we go. There he is. See? He's doing quite well. Nothing bad happened to him. Encryption and code breaking. Those new mechanics since the last time I played.
Warning. Alien Federation formed.
Good evening, Pixel Art Dragon. So glad you're here. How are you doing? I don't know when you last played, but yeah. Encryption and code breaking is part of one of the DLCs about espionage. Basically. Last was 2020. Yeah, I think that was introduced since then. So we could go ahead and look at, let's say, let's find us here someone who's sort of neutral. So we could go here and start espionage down here. That's a new thing. And code breaking and encryption are basically countering that. So they have challenging encryption. We have nothing. And you can... I don't like this mechanic at all. Why? Because it relies on influence. And influence is the worst resource in the world. It's the one that is the hardest to get. So very few empires ever can really make any use of it. You could arm privateers, can kind of sabotage, steal tech, acquire assets, you know, make them a little bit sad and mad. But it's Yeah, it's a very half-cooked, not so great mechanic in my eyes. It helps you figure out stuff about your enemy, so you could learn exactly where their fleets are before you ever enter a war or something, but The Harmonious Academy, not so useful. No, sadly it's not useful. If it weren't using influence, it might be a really cool mechanic. But since it uses influence, it's completely useless in my mind. Influence is so important for many, many other things, so... You know, I don't know why they did that. But it is worthwhile to go on encryption in case the AI uses it against you. You know. Alright, workout time. Anyone who wants to do the workout alongside me, we're going to do squats now. Influence as a resource is a bit of a weird one. I feel like you should be able to have an extensive spy network without impacting your ability, I don't know, claim star systems. You can espionage without necessarily doing that. I don't have to spend influence, but it doesn't really help. No thank you, I like to watch you suffer. Just for that comment, I'm not gonna suffer now at all. I'm just gonna have fun doing my squats and my curls. Alright. Okay now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Darn, the one thing I didn't want him to do. Yeah. Alright, let's count up. 48 is what we're at now. For August. It's crazy stuff. Now for the curls. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, Pixel Art Dragon, I don't think you realize this, but you're my very first workout buddy ever. Gotta be good at the whole standing up thing if I want to successfully chase a toddler. I hope it's your own toddler that you're trying to chase there. But yeah, I think that's a very good idea, generally. There have been many reports of unexplainable seismic disturbances on Danny DeVito. Tremors can be felt across the planet, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. While investigating the earthquakes, our scientists discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. Alright.
Situation log updated.
Let's deal with this. We'll just research it immediately. Establish some communications with those subterranean dwellers on Danny DeVito. Let's see what kind of what they call parasites Danny DeVito has. The Farseer. We trace the vision. My son can go from sitting to being in another side of my apartment before I'm even off the floor. Dang kids and their energy. How do they do it? We trace the vision to a point on one of the planet's highest mountains. Masked figure is meditating in an isolated cave, grey-skinned and humanoid. She was enveloped in a violet aura of giantly pulsating energy. Why is it always violet and purple? Glowing horns sprouted from the alien's head, with similar, though stunted spurs extending from her back. We are not familiar with this species, but they must be highly attuned to psionic wavelengths. The alien spoke again within our minds. Thank you for accepting my invitation. We have much to discuss. I'm known as the Farseer. I've been meditating on these frozen wastes for years, awaiting revelation. It is not by chance alone that you have appeared here. Let's listen to what he has to say. One of the
Special
probes
project
burrowed through the
completed.
ground of our intercepted the tunneling aliens on Danny DeVito. After the startled alien workers calmed down, the probe was successfully in establishing communications with their leaders. So thing on, the trick is to find something that gets their energy out while using as little of yours as possible, such as ball in the hallway, where I sit on a chair and throw a ball while making silly
concluded.
sounds, and he chases it and brings it back. You're describing playing with a dog, but maybe it's actually not that different indeed. Hello, is this thing on? Can you see our surfaces? We understand you hail from the great nothing that lies upwards beyond the stone. It was assumed nothing living could exist there, but evidently that is not so. What are your intentions? Ooh. We would like to coexist in peace. I think we have to turn Danny DeVito into Research World after all. Tell us about yourselves. Our empire stretches across every pocket of the known world. Only the great nothing lies beyond our reach. We have many fine cities, supported by lichen farms on the fish we catch in large rivers flowing through our tunnels. This has been our way for thousands of years. Our diggers heard the faint echoes of your cities through the stone, and we decided to investigate. Nice.
Construction project complete.
Let's go to Danny DeVito.
Fleet enhancement supplied. Fleet enhancement supplied.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tech world now. It has this. No, wait, I thought it had another modifier that gave research, but then that must be Silmaril. Yeah, okay. No, it stays what it is. My son might be part dog, yes. He also frequently pants with the tongue out.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Alright now. Okay then. I'm sure he'll turn out just fine. Did I not send a construction ship to build stuff here? I distinctly remember doing that. Where is that construction ship? It is there. No, that is not it. That is a construction ship doing construction. But why are you even going there? Earthquakes on Danny DeVito. There has been a wave of earthquakes on Danny DeVito. Buildings, settlements collapsed when where they plan to move. Okay. All pops angry modifier added. I mean, that's fine. We'll have to learn to coexist. If they're building cities under our cities and our stuff collapses and we die a little bit, that's... I know that's just how it goes. Okay, I think we have our first citadels. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, we can build one more thing. And since this here is a defensive system through and through, I think it gets a defense grid supercomputer as well. And we upgrade all those stations. How much... Our one station has 40,000 combat power. That is insane. That is more than most of our fleets combined. We have one fleet that has that. And now we're gonna have multiple stations with that power. Multiple stations. Consider that. That is insanity. So we have some shipyard here. Might as well build some Resian naval yards to help shipbuild speed up a little bit. Now let's upgrade all these out on this one. Also a purely defensive one. So I think you get a defense grid supercomputer as well. So we can build all the defense platforms on you. You are not a purely defensible one. Not purely defensive. So what can we give you that makes some sense? Make you a little bit more defensible with the target uplink computer. You're like third line defense. That's fine. You don't need to be that strong. Our home planet has one now. So let's see what can we build here. Definitely the Resian naval yards as well, to help of ship production speed. I mean, the fleet academy would be kind of cool as well. Wait, crew quarters. Now this is more important. The shipyards get extra capacity. Ship build speed goes up. Now you're still being upgraded. You're still being upgraded. I think we got most things ready here. Did we forget one? All of our ships can use another upgrade. I think that's the sensors. Wait, I sent one fleet out to deal with stuff. Where is that fleet? There. No, you don't go back first. You go fight. Then you can go back. Upgrade your stuff. First you do what I sent you out to do. Taking care of this nonsense here.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
I don't even know if I have a science ship sitting around that we could send there.
Enhancement supplied.
The Vivarium.
Supplied.
Let's see how our little fleet deals with them.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
With this energy thing. Ah, they're taking a little bit of a beating. And that was not painless. That was not painless. I don't even know where you are. Oh, you're not that far away. That's okay. It's just a few jumps.
Council agenda ready.
This station we have forgotten. No, we haven't. We're building naval yachts. The naval yachts. Council agenda is ready. Let's click on that. Cyborg pop up, upkeep go up, go down, and growth speed also go down. Now what's up? What's next for us? Chart the unknown? No. Give and take? No. Inner stability? No. No. I think... Let's get some stability. We have got some stuff going on that makes us unhappy in places. Might as well try and take care of that. Nip it in the bud. Okay, since I have no one building those stations as I wanted, we'll have to take care of it. Alright, the study is over. It is a message encoded within an impossible network of crystals. There were a set of instructions followed to that letter. We were able to recreate the conditions inscribed around the crystal sphere. A precise arrangement of gases and astral thread have worked to activate the sphere. Shortly afterwards, it simply disappeared. In its place, an astral rift, unlike anything we've ever seen, coalesced into view. Its existence invites exploration. So we have a new astral rift in our home system. Well, that is very reassuring. That's not scary at all, one bit. No, no. Megastructure contra is already queued. Okay, someone is already here to build this stuff. Someone is already lined up. I don't know who. That's really odd. But then we can start building hyperlanes out in the other direction of our star systems, because honestly, we don't have any here. It's okay, the Shroud is your friend. That's what you say now.
Concluded.
That's what you say. I don't know if that is the case. Savannah World. Wait, do we have habitability researched yet? No, we're nearly there though. Then we can get us modified for the Savannah World here. With high quality minerals. Or we can build us some robots for that. I don't know. We'll see. I have been channeling my efforts to enter a spiritual dimension. Your people referred to this place as the Shroud. Recently, I have felt a strange call that I believe that come from deep within the Shroud. I now stand upon the threshold of its mysterious world for the first time. My people have entrusted me with the responsibility. Entering the Shroud may indeed grant us a great power, but I'm full of doubt. The closer I come, the more the Shroud pulls at me. There are whispers in the dark corners of my mind. Can such power truly be controlled? And now, at the moment of choice, you appear. This cannot be mere coincidence. Such spiritual pursuits are trivial. I think we can merely offer our perspective, because We are scientists after all. So I think that's where we're going. Alright, new research. Let's see, what do we have? 8 volcanic things. Faction output might be pretty good, honestly. Because we need this. We need more of this. I think we're gonna go for faction output this time. The living state. Unlocks starbase building. Deep space black site. Produces some income and governing ethics attraction plus 25% and stability in the system. That's kind of crazy. But that's what it is. Put away the dissidents. And stuff will just kind of work out, eh? I hope the shroud is our friend. Wait, I didn't count up the curls. I forgot. Let me count up them curls. Should be at 40. There we go. This is all for August so far. 2 streams. 2 streams worth of workout. We broke over 500 squats in July. Can you believe it? Tremendous stuff. Time project. Debris in... Yeah, I think I sent someone already. Ruined world. The L cluster. Nah. Nah. I ain't doing nothing with that. Okay, you are what? You are the Eye of Baal station. Meaning you are an L gate entry point. Eye of Baal, Eye of Baal, Eye of Baal. Yeah, you are an L gate. And you are an L gate station. Number 3. I feel like I have one too many on that name, but that's okay. Let's get you some gun batteries and more ancient ramparts. And let's get you a black hole observatory. I mean, right now it's also scientific reasons that this exists. Same here, really. You're gonna get that observatory in the end. And so, but I made a mistake with one of these namings.
System survey concluded.
You are not an L-gate station. Why do I think that this is an L-gate station?
Construction project concluded.
This is not an L-gate station. Chat, you want to give this one a name? I think it's just gonna be a... I don't even know, a trading station or something?
Construction project concluded.
Half trading, half defense.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
So let's build a trade hub, a detection array,
Construction project
another
concluded.
trade hub, another trade hub, the feeder, like a bird feeder. I like that. I like that. That means they also get a hydroponics bay to make us some extra foods. And maybe resource silo. So we can hold more of everything, you know? Not interested, thank you, go away. Research, faction resource output. Ecological adaptation. Yeah, let's go for terraforming. I don't know if we have a lot. Auto-curating vault, what is this? Consumer goods into Unity, nah. Yeah, we're gonna go for ecological adaptation. We want to figure out how to terraform planets. Like, that's a new thing. Or feeder and bath. Also pretty good. Let's go for feeder and bath for now. And let's upgrade it further. You are what? Representing in the Interstellar Information Partnership. None of these really helps us, so... Doesn't really matter what we upgrade. Our science ship is coming to figure out what's going on in that particular system. Oh, we totally need to upgrade this place. Gun batteries, more ancient ramparts, and target uplink computer. Upgrade. Oh man, I missed talk about the Kardashian scale. You did. Good evening, Minna. Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? So glad you could join us. How are things?
Research concluded.
Alright, what do we have here? New sensors. Very good. Building cost minus 5%. Ah, yeah. See these ones that have the golden little thing here? I think these are basically things we can repeat forever. Just slowly once you reach the end of everything, kind of. Yeah. Energy credits from jobs plus 5%. Takes forever. And we're not going to go do it. I think we're going to go through the ones that we have already sort of unlocked. Starting with the 0-point power, because we can also now build Titan ships. So I think that's kind of important to have. Advanced afterburners, artificial administration, robot output plus 10%, unlocks featured synthetic workers. Oh, we're going close for AI now. Titan hull points plus 10% is also nice, but we're going to go for artificial administration. Let's lean even deeper into our cybernetic reality now. Robot output plus 10% is good. We have a lot of robots already. Also, I'm on my way back from visiting family, so I'll only be able to proceed in chat properly in an hour. Nah, the what scale? Meat sauce. Could you repeat the Kavanaugh scale or something? No, Kavanaugh is an American politician right now. For now, you're tuning in from your phone briefly. Well, in an hour, we'll still be here for another hour. I'm cutting short again today because shoulder pain isn't fully gone. The Kardashev scale. There we go. Our star bases in the Bistrama system reports that the Winds of Fortune fleet has evacuated and abandoned. I don't care. I never cared about these. Space Storm Acoustis arrives. Okay, we have a new Space Storm happening. Doesn't really matter. Like, that's also one of those DLC that's a little bit weird. The Kardashian scale only measures butt size, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And it might not even be very accurate in that either. Silly people. So I want to build out the hyperlanes in this direction to get to our horde's end, because this is the most likely next thing that's gonna try and hurt us. If anything comes to us, actually. During the survey of CYBORG Prime, dubbed Dark Matter. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need that. That's far away anyway.
System survey concluded.
Oh, with this, the Savantons will at last attain full sapience. I hope they'll be the Archaeosi equals. Will they be? Will they be getting that? I mean, we already got advanced AI computer thingies. Let's see. Unlocks features. Synthetic workers are complex machines. Their positronic brains are capable of supporting a class 7 artificial intelligence, making them fully self-aware. Ah, yeah. They become fully aware. It's true. Yes, our Savantons will be the Archaeosis equals. Speaking of which, let me check into our own world here. So I want to create a template and make a Savannah preference version of the Archaeosi Illustratum, and we'll just go with that. And we'll create that template. Now, I don't think I can. Okay, let's go to that Savannah world here. I don't think I can just colonize from that. They actually have to exist. Yeah. Like, I can't just split out a part of our species. We can only move everyone or a few, really. But we could turn some of the other species. The Yarrow Reacher. We've never created a template for these. That's kind of weird. Why not? Let's make them less decadent. And make them... What are you good at all? Resilient. Leader upkeep. Thrifty. I don't know. Unity from jobs. Lifespan. I mean, we have a few Yarrow Reacher... No, we have Brianni in our... We don't have Yarrow Reachers in our... Let's make you strong as well. Let's lean into the army thing here. And let's move them all over. Entire species right away. 4 months is nothing for us. I'll have to jump off before too long, but I dropped something on the Discord to help you out with your exercise goals. Ooh, thank you so much. I'll check it out right now, honestly. I'm curious now. I wonder, what did you bring us? What fine thing did you bring us? And you can see when I just go out of the window without tabbing out, then I keep scrolling around there. Let's see. It's not in the memes channel. That's where Rookie keeps us all entertained. And Sekirus is chiming in as well now. That's good. Love it. More is better. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That is so cool. That is fantastic. Where's the goose petting? Where's my goose petting? Emo, damn. Can't find it. Why can't I find the goose petting? There. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Zebra Feather, for that. I'll be sure to incorporate it. I can tell you the next one is going to be cherry pickers. Like, I want to add cherry pickers as a thing. Cherry pickers is basically when you stretch out your hand and you do this very hard. It's a forearm workout. So that's going to be the next workout redemption that will be up on the options. And since it says 10 kilogram on the GIF, I think I need to upgrade my my... What are they called? My dumbbells? Dumbbells? I think. That is so cool. Thank you so much. There we go. It all goes into my fan art folder, which, guess what, is full of your stuff. Weight? Just called weights? Alright, I mean, it's weightlifting. It kind of makes sense. The inside draw have massive forearms, so they'd be good at cherry picking. It's true. It's very true. Rookie second coming in with a gift sub. Thank you so much, Rookie. Thank you for your ongoing continued support and generosity. Congratulations, Minna, for the gift sub. You get to experience this stream going forward for 30 years without any of the little annoying little ad breaks. I don't know what it's actually called offhand, but I can't go wrong with weight. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think the IMSU drawing would be very good at cherry pickers. Yeah, it's true. They're all looking great, by the way. It's so... I'm so impressed. Continually impressed with what you come up with there. Fantastic stuff. I have it open on the other monitor. That's what I'm staring and smiling at there. It's so cool. It's so cool. Thank you. As a gift to celebrate the friendship between our two civilizations, the Karen from the subterranean... Oh!
Second just redeemed. Dice. Roll the dice.
Dice roll. Dice roll, and I immediately forgot to set it up properly. Let me prep that. Let me prep that real quick. Luckily, I've made it halfway easy for myself to bring it up, but they're so fun to do, so I'm glad you like them. I love them. I can't really put it into words how much I love them, but I really love them a whole lot. Rookie second likes them too. There you go. See? We have a lot of support for these. Alright, dice roll. Dice. Zebra feather. live now, if you have a few more seconds, you can see what we have wrought together. So we roll the dice now. Patreon for a few months. Indeed. So you rolled the 4, which is a little bit hard to tell here with the translucent die, but there we go. It's a 4. And let me bring up the cards there. And let's reveal the 4. What did Rookie get there? Discovery time. We check the next 5 games in Imperor's discovery queue on Steam. Hey! Alright, I think we can take a short break from the Stellaris discoveries and go ahead and have us some Steam discoveries. I really like how you set that up. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Glad you like it. All the sounds as well, like the dice rattling from the redemption, and you can't hear it really well right now, but when you flip the card, these are real card flipping that I did to get the sound. I'm having a lot of fun with these things. It's really cool. And it's your card designs and everything. It's right here. Isn't that amazing? It's so cool. I love it. And just everyone, so everyone knows, like this was a collaborative idea. I had a base idea going in that direction. But Zebra Feather had some input there and helped me get it this way. Thorough as always. Oh, thank you. I'm just having fun. I never thought I would have so much fun with making sound effects. But it's so cool. It's such a creative endeavor to try and think about what could we do to get a sound that does the thing, you know? Obviously, they're kind of obvious, but the dice rattling is in a little leather dice cup I inherited from my grandmother. So it's even extra special. Like, there's an emotional connection to this also. All right, let me try and bring up Steam here with the discovery queue. Now, for anyone who doesn't know me or hasn't done this yet with us, we did it on the 10-hour stream, I think. That turned out way longer. Oh, it was from a backgammon set. I can show you the leather cup and you can try and make up your mind. Sadly, it has turned a little bit white on the outside, and I really don't know why. Maybe I have to rub it with some oil, but it's just this little leather cup here. It's not mold, by the way. It's just, I don't know, some weird white residue. So yeah, it's just this. It's a very small little leather cup, which sounds exactly like that sound that we just heard. Let me replay that sound.
Rookie second just redeemed. Dice. Roll the dice.
That's that. Okay. Now, I need Steam up on here. Let me fiddle around a little bit. You want leather food for that? Ask someone who does car valeting. Oh, that doesn't like a backgammon cup. Those are usually flatter on the side and fit into the case with the piece. Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna ask my brother. He's a gunsmith, and like when it comes to this kind of stuff, he usually knows best. All right, I have Steam up, but it's obviously behind the game right now. So let me pull down the game, pull down the card, put away Rocco, and there we go. So everyone who doesn't know, my discovery queue is something, when I get bored, I just go through my discovery queue. So my discovery queue is pretty big. I have 9,373 titles that I went through on the discovery queue, and 9,307 of those are ignored. I should get a nice backgammon set. I agree. We have someone to play with it. Leather food literally nourishes old leather, softens up, and can add color back to it. Probably a good idea. I'll check it out. Let's begin. Let's explore. So the next 5 items on our discovery queue today are... First one is Kingdom Rush Alliance TD. So this is a tower defense thing from the Kingdom Rush Tower Defense series. I do like me tower defense games, But I never really felt that the kingdom, that the what they called, the Kingdom Rush specifically is super great. Like, this is a mobile game turned non-mobile game. Like, it's, I don't know, I don't quite like the art style. It's too comic-y. Generally I like comic-y art styles, but this one is too comic-y for me. So on my end, I think this is gonna be an ignore. I don't think I don't think I want that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that. So that's a solid ignore for me. Let's see. Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition. Anyone ever played that? Like, I know the sequel to it. Long announced, never done, never will happen. I never played this. I don't know if this game is worth anyone's time, really. It doesn't... What does it say? Embark on this epic adventure in up to 4K 60 FPS with improved graphics and audio, new speedrun mode, updated achievements, and an exclusive anniversary gallery. Well, that if that doesn't get you convinced there, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a no from me. I don't really feel like, I don't really feel it. It doesn't pull me in. I'm very fickle. I look at the screenshots and stuff. Now this here is kind of interesting. Mini Airways. I feel like, is it from the same people that made Mini Railway? No, it's not. It's a different thing. All right. I played Mini Railway, Mini Subway, or what it was called, quite a lot, but I don't feel like playing these kind of games on my PC. Nah. Not my idea of fun here. Lost Castle 2. Lost Castle 2 is a 2D beat-em-up roguelite game. Explore abundant treasures and items to enhance yourself, master various weapons to showcase your skills, and challenge powerful monsters to demonstrate your strength. Looks okay, but I don't think it's the type of game I like to play. Roguelite kind of goes in the right direction, but it's also early access. Yeah, Mini Metro, thank you. That was the one that I was talking about. Hold up, this ain't Stellaris. Good evening, Captain Bira. So nice you're here. How are you tonight? Yeah, we're pausing Stellaris real quick because we got a redemption. And we're looking at the discovery queue. Only 2 more items on the discovery queue. Then we're going right back to Stellaris. You can hear it in the background. It's still there. It ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Let's see. So, I don't think this is gonna go on the ignore pile for now, but it's also not something I'm gonna go. Not good, man. I installed War Thunder. Found the next thing to swallow up your life. Alright, Farlands. Congratulations, you've bought your own planet, an agrarian rock at the edge of the galaxy that for some reason was practically being given away. So it's basically, what's it called? Stardew Valley, but not. It's not my type of game. I mean, it looks more like a survival crafting game, more so than Stardew Valley, maybe. But I'm not one for top-down pixel graphics and stuff, so... Nah, that'll be a no from me, dog. Ooh, City Transport Simulator. That's a instant ignore because I am not a good German and I don't like it. Ogu and the Secret Forest. Explore the wonderful world of Baby Ogu. Ogu and the Secret Forest is a 2D adventure with hand-drawn characters and various types of puzzles. Befriend bouncy characters and defeat strange creatures to unravel the mystery of the charming world. I really wish I had a liking for these kind of games because there are so many and I always feel like, damn, all the things I am missing out on because I don't care to play games like these. But it just isn't for me. Another no for me! That's how you see how my discovery queue goes like that. Alright, that was 5, I think. Let's get back to Stellaris now before other people come in and get utterly confused. Completely confused. And let's check our next Rift event, shall we? But let me drink something first. The only one like that I played is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Did you enjoy it though? That's the big question. We explain that the objective scientific truth is how we define our place in the universe. The search for knowledge has taken us to new frontiers and beyond. It has even allowed our two species to meet from across dimensions. The Farseer responded, "We are very different, our peoples. Yet, you are respectful and intelligent, even if your beliefs run counter to our own. Perhaps in this case, there is wisdom in your perspective. As secular beings, how then do you suggest we proceed? We advise against interfering with the Shroud." Sure, that sounds super great. Meh, not my type. Didn't get bored though. I mean, that's something.
Council agenda available.
Declare war. DN Council wishes to declare war on the Tigel commonality. To vassalize them. Who's the Tigel commonality and why are they superior? To who are they superior, excuse me? Not to us. Who are you? You are this. I mean, sure. Let them have their little war. We could deny them because we have more vassals. You know what? We're gonna deny them. We don't want them to get the majority in this alliance. This is our place. We have the majority. You don't get to. You don't get to just fight smaller nations just because you feel like it. How dare you? That's our job. That's what we do.
Shipwreck studied.
Very good. What did we get? Cloud Lightning Conduits plus 10% and Physics Research plus 20 points. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. So how is War Thunder? Are you spending are you spending money on that, or is it fine to play on free to play?
Genetic improvement project concluded.
Very good. A new race has been upgraded. Made better. Well, it depends. I would think it does. Most often it does. So much to upgrade all the time. Barely any room to build anything. This is still building stuff, I think. There's really nothing for us to do there. Wait, no. Wait a moment. Okay, you're being upgraded to Citadel, that's fine. Also being upgraded to Citadel. What am I clicking that it doesn't select them? If I click the bar, it doesn't select them. That's annoying. I go with the mindset of unlock while I play rather than play to unlock. And the money stuff ain't wasting $100 on a tank. Our tanks usually cost millions of dollars. $100 is like a real steal. At least you get to be part of history when the War Thunder forums leak secret government documents again while someone is trying to make a point on why a certain tank design in the game isn't accurate. Alright, we got Olsishi Station, which is our fleet base pushing thing. Command center does what? Ship fire rate. That's only in this space. It doesn't really matter. Let's build a transit hub. It's the worst best thing we can build in there. Really. Oh, that happened like a week ago. I recently spent £46 on one. What, $1 million and $100 have in common is that I don't have none of them. Yeah, the War Thunder forums leaking secret military documents to prove a point is happening like very, very consistently.
Expanded. Fleet enhancements
And
applied.
quite too often, I would think. But it's one of my favorite internet things, really. Hey now, sometimes it's not classified information. It's illegal to transmit to outside the US. That's also true. It's not always quite the same. It's not always quite that way. Let's reverse engineer some arcane technology, and we're getting research speed for 10% extra for 5 years. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's find some peaceful applications and more manufacturing on that end. To be honest, most of the time, a 300 pages manual leaked on Reddit a week ago. Most of the time, they are like, look, this is classified information. It's just a manual you can buy for $3 on Amazon. Fair enough. Then again, it might also be classified information that you can buy for $3 on Amazon. I don't think being able to buy something on Amazon helps make a point on the legality of that thing being available to the public. If I remember correctly, Amazon just got slapped really, really hard in the courts where they have to pay a few $100 million. I mean, really, really hard. It was Amazon, there's nothing, but where they have to pay a few $100 million to recall defective products sold by third parties through their nonsense. I know someone who works at Lockheed Martin, so are you willing to post some classified stuff now? Is that what you're trying to, allude to? Please don't do it on our Discord. I don't want to be shut down. Or maybe do, so we get more eyes on our stuff. I think that might be cool as well. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating a ZPOC vortex landscape. If that is a faraway place, we don't really care. That's a faraway place. I mean, it's not so far away, really. Not that far away. Incredible. Got a bunch of stuff there. More L-Gate insights. We're not opening this. New Federation perks are active. Okay, let's check that. So, succession type challenge is something we could do. Where is it? Separate treaties. Could prohibit that. Lower our monthly cohesion. The Federation chooses its presidency. May the best candidate win. There's not a lot of support for that, though. I think we're gonna go with majority votes on these things. That way we can still declare wars while having majority. And that is fairly widely supported, so let's go do that. And we vote yes, of course. It's our own suggestion there. Do you know what's funny? The leak that happened 1 week ago wasn't posted on War Thunder because the guy making the leak didn't want to get banned, so posted it on our tank porn instead. I love it. It's like my real problem with this situation is I don't want to get banned from War Thunder, so where do I post the illegal stuff? Sometimes one of the leaks are done deliberately as a counter-espionage tactic. We're going to leak something that can actually be used effectively against us, but will make our opponents think that there's something there. I mean, probably. It would be silly if there wasn't some sort of psyops like that going on as well. I remember, I don't know which tech it was, but during the Cold War, I feel like it was stealth bombers, were developed specifically because the Soviet Union lied about their capabilities in air defense. Ding, ding. I think they lied about what they could do. Look up Operation Fortitude for a canny example of that. So the Soviet Union lied about certain capabilities in air defense, and the Americans then full-on built stealth bombers to to counter the non-existing air defenses, and threw the Soviet Union for a whole big loop. You mean the bomber gap? Maybe, I don't know. But I think that was one of those stories where someone just lied about what was possible, and then the other side just made a counter to that, propelling them really ahead. And I think it was stealth bombers, but I don't quite remember. Let's see. I'll do the workout in a second. Thank you so much for the health-related redemptions. And I think I need to lower the price of the dice roll, should I? I think I should lower that, like maybe 50. The little I know of the world for real-life espionage is that while it's not as fishy as spy movies, but it's much more crazy things. Yeah, it was the stealth planes. Yeah, same. Same on the reducing the dice roll redemption cost. Several. Okay, Archaeology, you are doing stuff. I don't know, leader upkeep. Let's improve that. We need more unity in this house. Alright, workout time. Anyone who want to work out alongside with me? We're starting with squats. 12 squats it will be. Count it down and perform it live on the internet. It's crazy. Never in your wildest dreams did you think you would see a fat German man do squats on stream. The internet is wild. Alright. I have to read that in a second. Let me go do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. There we go. The Soviets made 5 mock-up new generation fighter bombers and lied about the capabilities. The US panicked because they didn't have any and created the F-15 to then create thousands of them and ended up being the most successful fighter bomber in the world, and the Soviets still had their 5 useless planes. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's up count. So we're at 60 squats now for August. And we're on 50 curls. The Antonov A-40, the flying tank. Wait until you get into the massive debates around modern fighters. All I know about modern stuff, Antonov A-40, is basically everyone is lying. And we need cope cages. I mean, the Ukraine war really changed a lot about how we view modern warfare, honestly, because it's such a weird mix of super high-tech stuff and super low-tech stuff like trenches. I mean, the Zorovikin line in southern Ukraine, like, that's a crazy thing that it worked so well. More gliding plummeting, the crews were not keen on it. Please, if you're investigating about this and find something called our non-credible defense, do not go. Always go to non-credible defense. They have the best ideas on how to do war. It's the very best ideas. Implying I haven't seen it before, indeed. There's also a non-credible defense on Lemmy, I think. I don't know, I find it very funny. The report received from our rift sphere contains no record of our scientists' biological signature. Something in the far side of the rift has taken hold of the sphere and disabled our retraction device. The first parcels of data received were unintelligible, but subsequent transfers were slowly piecing together a message. Speculate that the flow of time is much faster on the other side of this rift, and we are in fact receiving communication in real time from across the breach. The result of processing approximately word per day. The following report has been received so far. We observe. Apology, method, unkind, emergency, understand. The brief messages are hidden amongst the heavy noise and incomprehensible data. Who knows what the danger the crew of the Riftsphere is in. It may be possible to re-establish contact and regain control and spending an electromagnetic pulse through the anchor cord in an effort to reset our control systems. Absolutely. Utilize AI to check for hidden patterns. I think we just made AI, so let's go. So Imperor knows about Aeromorph? I do not. I do not. I don't frequent Reddit all that much anymore, and I also haven't really seen all that much on Non-Credible Defense, no. Okay, we'll check with AI first. It's all the craze after all. I already voted yes. Let's vote yes again, just to be really sure. Let's vote multiple times. Let's keep it that way. I mean, I also watched and quite enjoyed Laserpig on like the T14 Armata. And I also liked all the tanky retractions and refutations against that video, and I don't know. I love Laserpig. I mean, I feel like he's wrong a lot as well, and he kind of glosses over a lot of things, but that's YouTube, you know? Like, if you think you watch a YouTube video and then you know exactly what is going on in a topic, yeah, that's on you, I think. Like, it's entertainment most and foremost, but the T14 Armata video is one of my favorite videos. I watch it just because it's so absurd sometimes. Taking everything that is in there, like if you pretend everything he says is real and true, it's so funny. It's just a funny story. See, borders opened. Vote for Federation law. It's all happening. He is, but he's the only one that talks about military stuff and makes it fun. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, you have... What's his name? What's his name? Damn. I don't have my subscription open anywhere right now. What's his name? Perun. Yeah, Perun, exactly. On the other hand, you have Perun. Fair enough to watch. Fair enough to watch. Fun fact, for a while in my life, I considered studying military history as a main course of study. I didn't find anywhere to do that in Germany, surprisingly. But yeah, I had that for a while as an idea. Because I find war ultra fascinating. Like, it's horrible in all ways, and I do watch, like, I check nearly daily on the status of Ukraine. Because it's the most insane thing going on. It's so utterly insane to have near-peer armies fight it out on an actual battlefield again. Like, this hasn't happened in decades. I want to do it, but living in Argentina, I'm going to starve. Is there anything you can do in Argentina where you don't starve from it? Because obviously that would be preferable, but if there aren't really all that many options anyway, you know, study whatever you like. And then maybe leave Argentina. You can be a politic. Oh, a politician. Right. Sure, you can establish your embassy. I don't care. That's alright with me. Is there a Federation fleet yet? No. Oh, we have never started designing our Titans. We're falling behind here. Okay, chat, get ready. Give me some names here, ship names. So the very first one. Oh, actually, we're only gonna build one Titan. So come up with some Titan ship name. With the Perdition Beam. Boaty Mech Boat Face. Dwarf History Teacher is the only history-related career that will surely give you work. I mean, it's maybe not too bad. Put some ancient auto-collapser cannons on there. Some railguns. And 1 autocannon, just so it exists. You could be a history YouTuber. Yeah. Do history about South America. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of that there, is there? Bet you that's a good market. Improved reactor booster, fire control, afterburners. I don't think we really need that, but that's okay. Shield dampener. Ship fire rate. We could increase our own ship fire rate by 10%. Nanobot cloud. I think our Titan gives us a targeting grid. 2 hit or miss. It's true. YouTube videos are a lot of work. Yeah. We're gonna go with Sapient Combat AI for artillery, because this one's just gonna stay far away and shoot. Bigly. And we'll set it to auto upgrade, and this will be Boat-Mech Boatface, because no one else gave us a name, so that's where it is. They're slightly expensive with 2,000, but that's fine. I will take that. Now let's go into our fleets. Go into the fleet designers. And I don't even know how many Titans I can have. Wait. Ship designer. Where's that Titan, that nonsense? Delete. How many Titans can I have overall? Like, there's a limit to how many Titans you're allowed to have. 2. We're allowed to have 2 Titans. It's not like it's a bad idea, but I would need a plan B in case that doesn't work. Use the plan A you are already using, made use to plan B. That sounds very, very sensible. I don't have a plan A, Lamo. Well, history teacher could be a plan A for you. You already know a lot. Okay, I don't think we're going to put all the Titans in one fleet. I think we're going to split them around a little bit. So one goes into Murder of Crew and one goes into the final flight. And now we're going to go... No shipyard available to build a fleet. All right, we have no shipyard that can build Titans. Damn. Titan assembly yards. That's what we need here. So we're gonna go kick out the crew quarters and build the Titan assembly yards here. And now let's fill up the rest of the fleet with more ships. More hive ships. Those have been very successful for us. And some Securus class ships. And some Mina cruisers. We can only put some more Campbelltown destroyers in there. That's fine. Why do we not have a looter for this? That's fine. We'll take care of that when we are at war. I wasn't suggesting it seriously, though. In a field, sometimes I wonder what my life would be like in... What? I wasn't suggesting it seriously, though. A field that sometimes I wonder what my life would be in is in journalism. Like, I'm 100% sure I will start studying history next year, but I'm scared because I know there's almost no way to get work with it. Yeah, but the studying, while you study, you can already run a YouTube. You can already do that. Just fixate on some weird thing, like the history of, I don't know, sugar or something no one else is covering. Find that, focus on that. That's how you make it. That's how you gonna make it big, boy. Alright, let's unpause. We need them Titan yards up. And why are we still failing here on energy? What's that? Subject status changed. It's now a vassal under a... Oh. Wait. You are a vassal, so we can now specialize you. That's good. That's good. I swear this house is, I'm trying to build has the worst instructions I've ever seen. Well. Okay, what do we make out of these? Maybe a prospectorium? Just gives us resources. I mean, it's kind of caged in here anyway. Kind of boxed in between allies and stuff. Might as well make it give us resources. It would lose some stuff here. That's fine. Expansion permitted. We could just leave them out of overlord conflicts. I don't want the holding here. You get unified sensors that helps you, and you don't have to join me in my wars. How about that, huh? You just make me money. You just make me money. That sounds good to me. That doesn't help, so restricted voting stays. Let's get you there. Monthly cost for overlord. 3. Ouch. But I think that's only until it's converted. Yeah. So until it's converted, it costs us all of our influence. Sometimes I listen to podcasts or videos of professional journalists and realize that the really good ones are amazing and keep all sorts of seemingly disparate information together in their heads for a story. Yeah, it's true. I felt that certain YouTube journalists are doing a bit of a better job often.
System survey concluded without incident.
So that's a bit of a shame. Okay, why did this just jump up so hard? Why are we suddenly earning everything so bad, so big? What's that? What's going on here? I don't get it. Was it the integration of them becoming a vassal of ours that they started giving us stuff? I think that might have something to do with it. It must.
Research concluded.
It really, truly must. Ecological adaptation allows us to terraform uninhabited planets. Okay, so we could change inhabited planets to something else. That's good. Maybe we should do that. Volcanoes. Let's go with the tile blockers here. The ones I really like are the ones who are clearly reading a script prepared by someone with knowledge, but are such parrots that they mispronounce key things.
Unshielded life science.
I feel the like might be a little bit, you know. We've been approached by a delegation from Subterran aliens on Denny DeVito. It seems the Empire has fallen on hard times recently, and they are facing a threat of famine. They are pleading with us to provide whatever assistance we can. Of course, we'll help however we can. Minus 50. We give them 50 food from our little stockpile of 34,000. Why wouldn't we help? It's nothing. What's the noted irony? Yeah, I figured. I just started drifting off into reading before finishing my thought on that probably meaning what it means. The next 2 words we're able to decode were home and witness. Oh damn, they are war boys. Amazingly, our understanding of the alien data improves. We also discovered the existence of visual data embedded within the noise. Protection of our galaxy could be pieced together from the images, along with the second image of a much smaller yet unusually dense system. Between the two, there stretched a series of astral rifts. We understood that this was a roadmap from our dimension to somewhere else. A small point of light was abnormally highlighted inside the image of our galaxy. Later analysis confirmed this was our homeworld, Twax Prime, shining brightly. A similar light was discovered to be marked in the neighboring universe. They are showing us where to go. We're receiving more data than our computers can reasonably handle before it becomes corrupted or lost. We should prioritize the type of information we'd like to preserve. Preserve the particles, preserve the field manipulation data. Particle lances. I think that's a little bit more interesting. I don't know, sometimes they're just American and therefore aren't capable of pronouncing foreign words correctly. I recently saw a meme where it's like, mispronounced words are honorable because you read it somewhere in a book. Then again, if you're just reading off a teleprompter, I don't think that's the same as having read it somewhere in a book and it's a second language and you just don't know, or something like that. Let's preserve the particles. We want particle lances. I think that's something we have as a research option anyhow. Okay, let's check in our... Actually, we don't need to check into our generator worlds anymore. That's all fine now.
System survey concluded.
That's all good. I can mostly detect Americans when they speak, and this isn't that. Well... Dang. Okay, so now we can build a ion cannon death perch class defensive station, which is basically a Titan class defensive platform, which, you know, that's pretty crazy. Let's build some regular on the others, but build a Titan where we can. Upgrade all these. There's nothing to upgrade here. The Algorab station. What is that? Where is that? That's out here. Okay, that's fine. Algate entry is still being upgraded to Citadel. Zom station is still being upgraded to Citadel. Everything is still being upgraded, though this one is also still being upgraded. Feeder and bath can use some extra stuff. Oh no, we're already building all that stuff. It's all good. All good. Nothing to be done here. And this station... Well, it's an internal station here. It doesn't necessarily need defenses. But I feel like why shouldn't we have them, you know? Like, make our systems
Fleet
costly to
enhancement
attack and take. I think that's pretty good. Okay, what do you want? What can you do? Missing in action. That's great. Leader upkeep. Let's go down on that. Where are we here? Oh god. This is a little way away. Gain access to the assimilation citizenship species right, allowing future additions to the populace to be turned into cyborgs. That sounds great. Let's check our species, by the way. I think our technology here is long since gone. No, it's not. But still, let's check our species. Full do we have anyone who's not full citizen? I think so. No. Everyone is. Everyone is a full citizen. Very good. After all, why shouldn't I? That's a reference to some meme. I'm pretty dang sure it is. But I'll be damned if I figure out what it is. This isn't even all that interesting as a system. We have the Zarkplot, who can live there. Well, who are you? And why don't I have you improved yet? Why don't I just see you there? Savanton? No, that's all fine. And I've improved you as well. Let me improve you. Let me help you. Okay, then let's do a colonization with these. They will eventually become something. So this here will be, I think, a research world. Nah, it's going to be a mining world. Minerals from districts, like that's deep dig. We'll just call it deep dig. Alright. We discouraged the Farseer from entering the Shroud at this time, and she accepted her advice as prophecy. As thanks, she offered us a small yet oddly heavy data crystal. We took our leave. Analysis of the data crystal revealed subtly shifting matrix A vast archive stored as psionic energy.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Though the crystal was a curious example of engineering, we converted its databanks into a more useful form of energy. Oh, great. We just got 5,000 energy credits out of that one. Okay, well. It's Lord of the Rings. Ah, yeah. Denethor, yeah. Sure, it's true. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I didn't get that. One of my favorite everythings there. So you are Murder of Ricket. Murder of Ricket is what? Murder of Ricket is regular fleet, which won't get a Titan. So we'll just, I don't know. Let's get you carrier focus and be sure that the Murder of Ricket has lots of carrier. Yeah, they do. They have a bunch of hive class. Can we add more hive class? No. Oh, we can. Absolutely, we shall. And more Campbell Down destroyers. Our forges are running dry again. Alright, now I'm back properly. Welcome home, Minna. Glad you got a good travel situation going and you finished that. We've completed the modification of the Alvothari station species as well. We should have. The Briani are not all what they should be.
Log updated.
So let's go upgrade them, make them better. I mean, we could make extra templates from these and give them different habitability preferences. That's what we could do with the lesser races in our little empire, but there are no planets left for us anyway. We could check our tomb worlds though, because those we can definitely change. Do we still have a governor slot open? No, but we'll just go over, that's fine. Let's get us another official in here. One of our own, of course. Lead a life experience, sure. Let's go with that. And you are what? Trade focused and a homesteader. Start with experience gain. That's more interesting. At rookie second. Oh god. Dziękuję za subskrypcję i prezencie. I think that's thanks for the gift subscription. I think that's what that says. I don't know any Polish.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
So we're still firmly ahead of everyone in this universe. When are we brave enough? Once we have some Titans in our fleets and once we have our fleets filled out, I think we can be brave enough to go and jump us, attack us someplace. We need some more, we need another anchorage station, I think. So we'll build another space station here on this planet and make us another anchorage station to get more fleet limit.
Genetic improvement project concluded.
Very good. All these little species are better now. I wonder if they thank us.
Research concluded.
There's a savannah world that we could still take. I think that's what we're gonna go do. So we'll take this ship. We have a little bit of influence, so we will slowly work our way toward Gathrika. Also, there's a lot of minerals in there, so it's a good system to take now. This one we're already looking to get colonized. 0-point reactor in there. Very good. Exploit resource dark matter. I don't think we have dark matter in our systems at all. Bira wants the Rocco Cam on, and Rocco Cam on you shall have. There you go. Good lad. Good lad sitting there. I still haven't found good lights that I could put around him. So he's a little bit in the darkness, but that's okay. Should we go activate the L gates? Should we end this? No, I think we're gonna go research the particle lands. Get another Titan weapon going. More images. A chronicle of this alien homeworld was shown to us in great detail. These beings formed millennia ago by chance combining of gases and energy that accumulated nearby a massive astral rift. They flow freely in and out of their planet as they were part of the atmosphere. At the end of each life cycle, the essence disperses back into the planet and gets born anew. Cities in the sky rose, fell, and rose again. Civilizations formed on top of previous civilizations with the knowledge of physically maintained by these ancestral particles. You got one Titan weapon already. Sorry, I missed the past 2 hours in most part. So I mean extra large weapon. Yeah, we already got one Titan weapon going. And we've already designed our Titans. So yeah, it's all in flow now. We're just waiting for more fleet limit before we go build them out. In the end, we behold the civilization of awakened higher beings. Their physiology alone is more advanced than any of our technology we could conceive. We have logged this new species in our database as the formless, flourishing. Once again, we're receiving more data than our computers can reasonably handle before it becomes corrupt or lost. We should prioritize the type of data we want. Okay. Physics research or society? I think physics research is... Let's pump that particle lens out. Let's help that a little bit. Preserve the physics data. Who cares about society? Then again, society data would push us through there fully. Oh no, it wouldn't. Nah, definitely physics. More physics. Yeah. So the final flight will get one. We're also still waiting for the Titan. For the Titan shipyard to be built on Twax Prime. So the Titan assembly yard, we're placing the crew quarters there to get that going. And this here will be Yardle Station. The ship Yardle Station. What's this? Council election imminent. Candidates. The Avian Menace. Yeah. A resolution has been passed. Form the Galactic Council. I don't know how to vote in this. Like, I don't understand how to vote for this. I think it's just kind of whoever is the strongest gets it. Repeal regulated growth. I'll just abstain there. I'll abstain for some. Ensured sovereignty. Integration permitted is no longer valid. I don't care. Expansion prohibited is no longer valid. Nah, we'll oppose it. No one tells us what to do with our vassals. The Galactic Council was only just formed. No, the Galactic Council has been formed, but we are getting a council leadership thing. That's new. The council thing. The leaders. That is what's new. I remember that getting formed pretty early when I would play. No, it has been formed quite a while, but it having dedicated dedicated leadership, that's the thing. The shipyard station. Every day workers there have to guess one random ship from among your fleet based on the hints that get progressively revealed with missed guesses. Yep. That's basically what it is. Create a penal colony. Crime minus 25% for the empire, for other empire colonies, but this one gets plus 100%. Immigration pool plus 33%. Housing plus 10. Should we have a penal colony? That feels very much on us, but it's a funny thought. No, I think we danced around selected lineages before, so probably go with that. Leader skill, starting skill plus 1, lifespan plus 10, cost plus 100%, upkeep plus 50%, which will hurt us quite a bit. It might actually, it is unegalitarian, it's true. Maybe we ignore that. Let's go with more... The faction will not be happy. Let's go with Xeno relations. Get us some more diplomatic weight. Modular engineering. Starbase building cost minus 25%. Starbase module cost minus 25%. That's actually pretty good for now. We're working hard on Starbases. Mega engineering. Resource storage capacity. Arc furnace capacity. Mega structure restoration. Oh, that's better though. That will take us a while, but that is better though. 12 months. Yeah, mega engineering. Okay, Mina is yelling at me hard there. Okay, mega engineering. We get it. It's a rare one. It might not pop up so soon again. So I am inclined to agree. Whatever worth. What do we have? An official. I think we're just gonna go for worker pop output overall. That should be the most sensible for everything. Our influence gain is super capped until these guys are here transformed into our Prospectorum. Members of the galactic community have voted to establish the Galactic Council. Membership is an august body limited to representatives from 3 most powerful and influential empires in the community. Until a new council is elected, these are the Avian Menace, there's us, the Aeon Council, and the Rutharian Consciousness, who we slapped around when they dared go into our space. The members of the council are expected to lead and safeguard our galactic community. Their increased powers allow them to cut through some of the red tape, which so often inhibits the decision-making process. So, we have discovered a toxic terraforming candidate. Where? Far away. Doesn't matter for us. Another leader level up. A commander of the murder of Karkawan. That is a fleet. So, I don't know. Yeah, ship weapons, but damage. Let's go. Just upgrade that. Wait, this isn't Babylon 5. This is Mars of Orion 2. Diplomatic victory. Babylon 5 was such a good show. Such a good show. Such a good show. So basically, I get to do an emergency measure. I get to be like, no, we need to mode this now. That's what we get to do. I'm in the middle of Babylon 5 rewatch. Ooh, worth it. I just started on Game of Thrones again. I know it gets really bad at the end, but, you know, the first few seasons are really good. The gaseous homeworld was revealed to us in more and more detail. This time, we see its individual inhabitants. Beings of light, gas, and astral material leaked from the nearby rift are living in what could easily be described as a utopia. Eventually, a great structure was raised, an incredible piece of engineering. It stretched directly from their planet into the rift, allowing them to easily travel between the dimension and countless others. Such an astral conduit existing for so long between the planes, they have shaped many rifts to fit their specific needs. The society stretched between a multitude of dimensions, colonizing entire universes as we would new planets. However, their greatest achievement has also their greatest disaster. The empire spread further than the astral conduit could maintain. Brighter and brighter the megastructure grew, and until the light of it was difficult to look upon without shielding one's eyes. Until it finally burst violently into a dimension-spanning explosion that structured their civilization. Shattered kin. We've opened the doorway. Seal it quickly. Chat, you get to decide. Let's make a poll here. What should we do? Do we seal the rift? Yes? No? You have a minute? Poll is started. Cast your votes now. I have Babylon 5 on actual DVD. Like the whole set. Including the movies. I mean, the CGI is horrible. I wish they hadn't done CGI and would have just done actual physical visual effects. But everything else is so good about Babylon 5. Such a good story all around. And it's so unknown, really. Like, so few people have actually really fully watched it. Which is kind of crazy to me. You have a few seconds left. If you seal the rift, whatever is on the other side becomes unknown. As scientists, would you make knowledge unknowable? That's true. That is quite true. We might not do that. But let's see what everyone thinks. No. Okay. It appears chat agrees. So let us stay and open the doorway. We're not sealing this. An anomalous wormhole has appeared nearby the crystal rift in Twaxadar. We can only assume that it is a gateway opened by the Formless to bring them aid. We detect this system on the other side has been pulled into our dimension from somewhere else. We should prepare our strongest fleets if we choose to enter this place. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Unexplored strange wormhole. Yep. Let's get us a nice little science ship there. You guys, where the heck are you even? Oh god, you're really far away. Let's build us a new science ship that we send in there. Specifically built only for that. Shipyard Twaxadar, build us a third-eyed class science ship that we send there. If you seal the rift, whatever is on the other... I already read that. Are all of our ships, all of our fleets here? No, Ahab is protecting the Eye of Baal. Let's bring all of our fleets in. And now we will spend the money to fill them out. Wait, is Twaxadar Prime Station ready yet? Yeah, it is. So the final flight gets reinforced. And these guys get reinforced as well. We're gonna pump our fleet limit really, really bigly right now. Really bigly, really badly. Where's the fleet thing? Why can't I build this here? Requires anchorage. Okay, first we build the anchorage. Then we build the other thing. Unexplored strange wormhole. Okay, our ship is ready. Let's get us a new scientist. Specifically for this. We need a volunteer here. Let's send someone from a different species, maybe. Nah, we'll send one of our own. We'll send you. Let's make you resilient. Live a long life. Let's make you live a really long life. And let's hope you live it and prosper. Where is it? Good luck. Good luck, Beak of Gold. Good luck. Let's see, veteran leader, society research. Nah, hyper focus for sure. Research speed overall up. Big thing.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
It is a strange wormhole, but it's a pretty strange wormhole.
Lucky second just redeemed do 12x squads.
Alright, Rookie coming in with another health-related redemption, keeping us nice and ready. Nice and fit here. Can I build that now? Yeah. That's 12 squats. Is there, again, a weird time delay between the redemptions, though they're both 45 minutes? It's kind of crazy. Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Do 10 times 6
Yes.
kilograms by
Receiving
Zach Pearls.
transmission.
Migration treaty. No. I mean, we kind of would love to because you're also materialists, which is fun. And fanatic militarists. Ship fire rate. Claim influence cost. But I think we have to decline. Although you look like imps, which is, you know, kind of endearing. But we don't have the influence to do it. Okay, squad's coming up first. Whoever wants to join me there, get ready now. "12 squads coming up. One, two, three, five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and curls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All worked out. And let's update that. That's up to 60. I'm up to 72 already. It's crazy how quick that goes. How many we can get done in a month. That's really crazy.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Should also
Research
upgrade.
concluded.
Also upgrade what we have in our fleets already. Always upgrade.
System survey concluded.
Could research a tachyon lens, but we really don't know. Ooh, jump drive. I think that's a clear yes. Unlocks the initiate jump fleet action, which allows jump drive equipped fleets to near instantly jump to any system in range, ignoring hyperlanes entirely. Yup. I think that's what we need. Maybe I should become a streamer so that I can be forced to chat to get fit. Yeah, it's definitely helpful. It's definitely helpful. I mean, I don't think I will get fit from it. You know, there's more to it, but the squats are definitely something that increases everything overall.
Fleet
And I'm adding more and more things, so eventually I get workout on all the things that I kind of want to regularly work out without needing to think about it. Finally, transubstantiation synthesis. It's funny, I can say transubstantiation without not an issue, but synthesis, I fail. Crazy. The new world has no room for those not infused with the machine. Gain access to the assimilation citizenship species right, allowing future additions to the populace to be turned into cyborgs. 100% yes, thank you very much. We want that. And now let's go into the species rights here. Let's check that stuff out. Let's set default rights maybe. Full citizenship. Assimilation is not really what we're looking for. Wait. Wait, no, I think we have to... Is it assimilation? No. It's not assimilation. Assimilation means something else, isn't it? Am I blind? To the assimilation? Yeah, no, it's that. It is assimilation indeed. Well, do we assimilate everyone? I feel like yes. I feel like that's something what we would do, right? Let's check what it does. Pops of the species alter over time that are matched with the dominant species of the empire. Pops that are in the process of being assimilated will not produce any resources. So we can assimilate the smaller ones, basically. And all the new ones. So set default rights to assimilation, basically. This will change your species rights. Okay, no, not our species rights, no. Let's see, who would I like to assimilate? Anything? Anyone? The Czech? Maybe these guys? Let's assimilate you. Let's take the smaller one. Could start with the Yarrows, for instance. Nah, the Yarrows are our only Tundra preference. I'd rather take some... No, they're not our only Tundra preference, but they're also pretty prolific. Like, we have a lot of them already. I'd rather take smaller species. Let's just assimilate the Triech.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
We have a bunch of ships standing around. Okay, you have explored the wormhole, so where does it go? Into the center of the universe. Okay. Can I just... Okay. Let's cloak you. Let's cloak you and travel through there. Let's travel to the unknown with this cloaked science ship. The other side of the wormhole seems to have taken us, the center of the galaxy. Should not be possible for us to exist here, let alone an entire system. Is there perhaps some dimensional manipulation at play? We have little time to investigate as we are receiving transmissions from an unknown entity. What is this? What fools have you brought to aid you, Sandagon? Or perhaps you have offered us food? Have we been lured as prey? Well, that's not great. Alien vessels. 9,400. Oh, we can take this. We can take this. I don't know if we can take this. But we can take that. We have enough for that. If you weren't born with wings, cybernetics wings will be provided. Okay, let's go through there. Let's get them. Let's bring everyone. Including Blaze. Everyone goes through there now. Travel to Azilash. Good luck, everyone.
Blocker cleared.
Can we then populate this? Can we take this system?
Hostile engagement protocols.
Oh boy.
Fleet silenced.
Okay, our fleets were insta-destroyed? Okay, correction. We cannot take them. Not even a little bit. Our fleets got completely obliterated. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. So we lost basically everything. Total damage to hull 135. We only deal 100. So Yeah. Okay then. Damage to hull. They're mainly hitting our hull and our armor directly. They're not doing a lot to shields. But that doesn't really matter if they go directly into that. Congratulations, you found Antares. I mean, I found something for sure. I don't know what though. Okay, maybe let's not bring Ahab in there. Maybe not. Let's not bring Blaze in there. Maybe let's not do any of that. But definitely let's upgrade and build some more defense platforms at home here. That was scary. I didn't think that was possible, but that's crazy. Dian Council has started to integrate gel technocracy. I don't care. Do what you must. Target scrambler. Ping repeaters and optic diffusers with the right wavelengths can produce destructive interference and effectively scramble a hostile. I mean, they have a lot of targeting going on. Maybe that helps us. What else do we have? Chemical bliss? Nah, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Only 2, doesn't matter. Let's get the ancient target scramblers in here. Let's go survey the system. Let's see if our cloaked ship will survive that or if it gets completely obliterated.
Fleet enhancement supplied. Evading hostiles.
And we didn't even hurt them one bit. Not at all. Not even for a second. Antares is the Master of Orion 2 boss. Eventually you can build a portal to Antares, and if you can beat Antares, you win the game. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Master of Orion 2 was the first game of this kind that I played and enjoyed. Alright, luckily we have a good amount of production going on. So we hopefully can restore our fleets fairly quickly to full strength. I should play some more Master of Orion 2. Now the soundtrack is stuck in my head. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Hostile fleets present. Yeah. I'm aware. But our science ship is doing fine. Mina just comments a cow. Alrighty. Very good. Where is this ship? You are there. Oh, you're building hyperlanes for us. Okay, let's put you on auto again because we can't really afford hyperlanes right now. Bastion Station, L-Gate entry point. So you get... I think the Black Hole Observatory is what we landed on with these. You get ion cannon and a lot of defense stations. 41,000. 16,000. You still need a lot of work here. Another hangar. Another gun battery. And you get the defense grid supercomputer. Now we're running low on alloys. Oh, we're pumping. We're pumping them out. That's pretty good. Like we're getting enough in there to help replace our completely obliterated fleets just now. Which still shocks me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit shocked here. Let's make you a reformer if you ever do make it on the council. Resource storage is full for the minor artifacts, of course. Celebrate diversity. Reverse engineer technology. Get some engineering research. Oh, not that little either. Let's find some military application. Combat drugs, nah. Shield damage, armor damage. Let's go for shield damage. I don't know. I'm not inclined to send another fleet in there anytime soon.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Like, that was kind of horrible. How they got completely ripped apart. I don't like that. Not one bit. I think we lost a fleet or two as well, like entirely. Which is fine. Which is fine. We have 80 command limit on these. What did I just click? What was that? Huh?
Evading hostiles.
I don't get it, what I just did. That's weird. Okay, maybe repair. If we're just sitting around. Repair, upgrade. All the good stuff. Oh boy, we nearly lost the last Talon. Nearly lost them. That would have been bad for us.
Survey concluded.
Okay, so there's a lot of physics research, some rare crystals in there. Now let's get you doing other things that are maybe a little bit safer. The Mu aliens. Wait, can we establish contact with them? Nah. Nah. Can't establish no contact. How strong is Twaxeter Prime Station? 21,000. It's not nothing, but it's also not great. We have detected a perfectly smooth capsule emerging from the rift we explored at Zuan. It contained a simple message. Thank you, Eyes of Kaki of Avian Menace, for your given prophecy. I have since shunned all temptation of the Shroud. Following your example, we have ourselves learned to travel across the astral planes in search for more answers. We are sharing some of our discoveries in an expression of gratitude. The capsule contained copious amounts of research data from other alternate dimensions. So we get jump drive as an option, which I think we're already working on. Yep, that's a little bit sad. And we get 140...
Research concluded.
Oh, wait, no, it concludes it. We don't just get it as an option, it's just immediately done. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So now we have to upgrade everyone to get jump drives. Okay, let's see. Cloud Lightning. What do you do? 100% shield and armor penetration. So you do go directly into hull damage, basically. I think I want to upgrade us a little bit more first. Let's try and get stronger. And now let's check our ship designs as to whether or not we have to add that thing there. Like manually. Okay, you can't have it, you can't have it. Advanced cloaking, nope. Where would we put that? There, jump drive. Okay, you're not set to auto upgrade, so that sucks. What are you even? You're a picket ship. Why are you not set to auto upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Did I have others that are not set to auto upgrade? Oh, good God. Let's just quickly go through these, make sure they all got the jump drive technology now. And it appears they do. Our defense platform has nothing. Let's give it auxiliary fire control twice. Why wouldn't we? And maybe give them some better defensive things here, because that's a pretty much slow level technology that we're putting in here. Let's make it a little bit better. The death perch. Yeah, that's fine. All that's fine. It's fine, 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 fine. Alright, everyone needs upgrading for the new jump drives, which is very cheap. Very cheap. Very cheap indeed. May I make a request regarding ship designs, namely a new battleship design? Absolutely, you may.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Let's get you a new battleship. What do you want? What would you like to have? All this is fine. Fine, 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 fine. We've probably included the spinal mount bow. No, I haven't yet. Let's make one with that. Sure. What else do we put on there? I would like more carrier ships because I like them, but it could also just be a complete artillery ship with just long range. Carrier cool. Or let's go with a hangar core. That gives us medium slots. For a little bit more range. But still a little bit of carrier. Carrier has arrived. Alright, we got the particle lens at the moment. I didn't even know Battleship could have spinal mounts. Maybe I knew it once, but I didn't remember clearly. Let's get some gamma lasers. Some ancient repulsors. And a disruptor, why not? Advanced strike craft. Extra shields in here. Some armor, more shields. Get you auxiliary fire control. And afterburners for better evasion. One thing is that autocannons and disruptors have a low range, if I remember correctly. That is true. Range is 0 to 40. 0 to 75. Yeah, okay. Good point. Let's replace it with more collapser. The railgun is kinda fine. 23 to 68. Nah, it's actually not fine. Not fine. Let's put more gamma laser in there. It's fine. It's just a laser ship. Yeah, I think we have only long range now. Well, 0 to 60. Okay, we'll just put all lasers on this. It's just a laser ship. It's all lasers is what it is. Ship roll, you're a carrier. Ah, you're artillery. No. Did you just auto-generate that for me? Ah, well. That's not what I wanted. But it's close enough. Let's get some auxiliary fire control and afterburners in the end, and I'm happy. Auto upgrade. And we want this to be artillery. Alright, let's call it Laser Ship in honor of Laser Pig. So we have... How many Titans do we have in our fleets? No Titan. You're just sitting around. You're going merge into something. You have 2 Titans and we are allowed 2 Titans at the moment. So let's add laser ships a lot to this one if we can. No, we can't. We can add laser ships here though. And fill out the rest with other things. Otherwise they won't be built at all. Titans requires... Yeah, no. We already got that. We already got that going. We already have that going at Twaxada Prime. We have that ongoing. We have that covered. Not that it helped us or did us any good just now, but... Yeah, we got the 2 Titans in queue right now. They're nearly done. Or rather, we had them a while. But yeah. They're coming in now. A new astral action is available. Holding hyperspace unlocks the astral jump fleet action, which allows the ships to instantly jump. Action can be used only once, then adds new functionality to your fleets. Have we not used this before? I think we wanted to, but we didn't, or something. Astral calibration, no. This is all fine. It's all fine. We don't really need that any further. Science ship, go do science stuff, please. Don't just sit around. Be smart, be fast. Do
Fleet
things.
enhancement supplied.
Let's see. We'll watch our Titans come to light soon.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
There it is. There they are. Nearly done. 8,000 power, I think. Just the Titans. Or rather, that's 2 Titans. No, that's 1 Titan. So this was built for some fleet, but the fleet is destroyed, so... we have to fold it in into another fleet. There we go. All the upgrading, continually upgrading. Just never stops with the upgrading. I think it might be the Titans, because they were built before certain upgrades. So now we have our first Titans on the field. Well, the first Titans that we've built ourselves anyway. They're somewhere in here. Trust me. Believe me. Always be upgrading. Indeed. Let's launch this. More stability at home. And... let's see. Monthly unity. Yeah. We for sure need monthly unity. We're lacking a little bit there. Our consumer goods are not looking great either. So is this thing pumping ships out now? Yes, it is. It's building us a few laser ship class ships. But I feel like these are not fully decked out. I feel like there's room for more, but there isn't. And they're all queued. So... I don't know, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. Anyhow, we've reached 22, 10 o'clock in the evening. I'm dipping out for tonight. I'm gonna go rest my shoulder. Just to be sure I heal it out nice and proper. I think in a few days I should be back to entirely normal and fully functional again. Sorry to cut it short yet again, but you know, health is what it is. We only have the one. I better take care of it. Let's check where we can go raid though. I think I have the energy and drive tonight to go do that. Definitely thank you all for joining tonight. Take care. Thank you so much. let's go. I'll check out the raid browser. What do we have at the moment? What do we have here? The Aging Gamers are up with War Thunder. Let's see. There's some Stellaris people. Charzander Origin. Smaller streamer. You know what? They haven't been up so long. Let's go visit a smaller streamer for now. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Let's go check out that extra channel there. Thank you all for being here tonight. See you over on the Discord. If you haven't joined it yet, join it now. And see you on Monday for more Dave the Diver. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for the support and being here. See you over on the other channel. And have a great evening. Bye-bye.